Hey everybody, welcome to the webinar for the 5th of May, 2026. I'm your host and guest, Matt. I'm a veteran. This is your picture of the wellness tour. This was a great group we had a few weeks ago. So my name's Matt Whalen. I'm an Air Force veteran. I've been living in the DR for more than 10 years. I've been around running a couple of businesses around here. Came to work for the veterans group to make an impact with veterans. I really enjoy what I do here. I got two daughters, one here and one back in the States. I'm a golfer. If you're a golfer, this is a great place to be for golf. There's a lot of golf going on here. So over the next 45 minutes to an hour, we're going to be talking about the medical wellness tour that we're offering through VCI, and we're veterans or VIPs here in Punta Cana. So you can see our roots here. On the left is James Henderson. He's the father of Cheryl, who's the president here. Jalen, the tall young man to the right there, he's the general manager at VCI. Really good guy. And so these are our roots. So we do have veteran roots here. What we're really trying to do is make an impact in veterans, and I know we're doing that. I'm here every week, and I know just from experience and watching the people that are leaving out of here how they love the experience. So this is a really great opportunity. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what we do. Our goal here is transforming veterans healthcare together, our partners and our sponsors, and I'm going to give you a list of some of those. So Veterans Care International, that's our number one entity here. They coordinate the program, and they connect veterans with the care services that we offer here. Our main sponsor is Boardwalk Developments. They're the official sponsor. They are interested there in the real estate business here, and they're looking to expand the program. So Boardwalk, if you're interested in doing any kind of investment in real estate here or buying a place or just coming to stay for a while, they're the best people to talk to. They've been doing it for a long, long time. They have the experience and they have all the contacts, which is super important here. Another main sponsor we have is we're veterans or VIPs. That's about the program experience. They provide and they sponsor us for the excursions and the other experiences that we have here. We do outings or group activities every day here at the clinic when you're here in the DR. It's a lot of fun, and they're the ones that help us provide that to you. Our local sponsor is Fundación Punta Cana Care, and they're a charity here. So if you really want to give back and help the local charities here, that goes a long way here. Social services are not really a thing here, so any help that you can give for the local programs here is very, very much appreciated, and it goes to good use. One of our main sponsors is the Hotel Las Flores and Wellness Center. That's the free portion of what we do here. We have the upgraded Maples experience, the Hotel Las Flores and the Wellness Center, which is our original entity. That's the main host, and that's where the free accommodations are provided. So that's our sponsorship group. All right, the next slide. Here you can see it there. It says, why veterans choose Punta Cana. 7 million plus passengers come every year to Punta Cana with direct flights to over 50 cities in the States. So it's easy to get here, and it's a great experience. It's absolutely worth it. The healthcare available here in the Dominican Republic is modern, and it's good. There's 15 international standard private clinics here with a lot. I would say the majority of the doctors here are U.S. trained, so it's a worthwhile. Climate and recovery environment. The average temperature here is 77 to 86 degrees every day. I love it here. I don't even own one pair of long pants. So I'm telling you that the environment here, the weather here, is a big part of the benefit of your health benefits of getting the most you can out of what we're trying to do at the center. Perfect for mobility, outdoor wellness programs. Sunshine exposure supports vitamin D production, adding recovery, bone health, and mood regulation. All those things are a part of being here. Being in Punta Cana, with the way the vibe is here, it's just really relaxed here. Safety. The Polo Tour or the tourist police, the only job they have here is protecting tourists. And they do a really good job at it. They have a large presence here in the area where we're located at. I've been here 10 years. I've never felt unsafe walking around here. You hear some stories about it. In my experience here, like I said, the hairs on the back of my neck have never stood up here one time. It's super safe here. Walking around at all time of the evening is just fine here. All right, let me tell you a little bit about what's included when you come. Our specialty medical services include a primary care physician, cardiovascular care, neurological care, gastroenterology, orthopedics, and ENT, ear, nose, and throat specialists. Our mental health includes psychology and psychiatry. Even though our mental health staff is young, they are super empathetic and they talk to a lot of veterans. So they're going to give you a lot of good insights and be able to give you some tools to help deal with certain things that I'm sure some of y'all guys are going through. The therapies and rehabilitation. We have chiropractic care here, massage therapy, respiratory therapy, acupuncture, and aquatic therapy. I just want to remind you that all these therapies that we're talking about are things that are authorized by your ratings. The ratings that are included in your DBL, we couldn't offer you anything that's not covered by the Veterans Administration. So all these are authorized. And you'll get everything that's related to your ratings here.
I'm a general physician.
Hello, my name is Dr. Janiris Ortiz. I am an internal medicine physician and I'm part of the primary care team here in Veterans Care International.
Hello, my name is Nirangeris.
Hi, I'm Ana Cabrera, and I'm a physical therapist in VCI.
Hello, my name is Carla, and I'm a physical therapist.
Hello, my name is Micaina.
Hi, I'm Dr. Carla de los Santos, psychiatrist at VCI.
Hi, I am Saulis Torres, and I am a clinical psychologist here at Veterans Care International.
My name is Giovanna Llaverias. I am a clinical and health psychologist and a cognitive behavioral therapist.
Hello, my name is Dr. Mariana Martinez. I'm the orthopedic specialist.
Hi, my name is Jure. I work here with veterans in VCI Punta Cana.
Hi, my name is Nicole Industrioso, and I am a clinical psychologist and a psychotherapist with a master's degree in psychotherapeutic interventions.
Hello, my name is Luis Martinez. I'm a clinical psychologist.
Hi, my name is Mayra Francisco.
My name is Andrea Perez.
My name is Alexander Galvan.
Hi, my name is Elisa and I'm a physical therapist here at VCI.
My name is Mariela Almonte.
My name is Andre Sanchez.
My name is Francisco Lupul.
Hi, my name is Bella.
Hello everyone, I'm Carlos, clinical psychologist here. At VCI, we know that every veteran's journey is unique, and so are the challenges they face.
My goal is to create a space where you feel genuinely seen, supported, and understood. A place where healing doesn't have to feel lonely or hard. It is truly an honor to serve those who have served. I hope to see you soon.
Because serving those who serve is our promise and our mission. Here we stand beside our veterans every single day. Because even when the war is over, the warrior still remains.
Okay, you saw some of our medical staff, really a great staff. You saw a little preview of the Wellness Center there, it's beautiful. So let me talk to you about what's included in the experience. The amenities, the 7-day hotel accommodation, all that's paid for. Round trip to and from the airport, all covered. Daily transportation for scheduled activities, again, that's all part of the tour here. You're gonna get 6 meals provided while you're here. We're gonna go out for other ones, but the 6 meals are provided. And one of the best parts is you can bring a guest. As long as they're over 18, you can bring a guest and they get the same amenities and same excursions, the same everything that you get minus their medical appointments, of course, but they get the free food, they get to go on the catamaran with us, everything that you get to do, they get to do. The activities, on Saturday we go to the catamaran. That's one of our best days here. That's a lot of fun. The beach club on Friday night at Villa Blanca, it's really, really beautiful. I would highly recommend you check that out. That's really nice. Movie night will be Monday night on the Monday before you leave the next day. Barbecue and bingo, we have that on Thursday night. That's always a lot of fun. Give away wonderful prizes and getting everybody together for that's always a lot of fun. You're gonna meet people here that are gonna be your friends for years to come. Also on Thursday, we have the veterans, the local veterans will come and they'll talk to you. And if you need to ask questions to them about how things work here, what do they think of it here, or what do they like and don't like about it here, they'd be glad to talk to you about all that. Sunday is the Legacy Beaches tour. That's put on by Boardwalk and Legacy Beaches. That gives you an opportunity to go out to a little town called Beaches, which is north of here, and check out the amazing properties that they're offering for investment out there. Beautiful. Beaches is a beautiful area. It's kind of off the beaten path a little bit where it's not so crowded as kind of Punta Cana can get sometimes. Really, really worth it. And there's more that there's too much to even list here, but that's the basics of it. All right, what's not included? It's a wellness week, so we don't include or offer alcoholic beverages at the hotel or at the apartments. Laundry services are available for a cost. I think they charge per pound. It's not a lot if you need laundry done. Of course, the sooner you let somebody know about it, the faster we can get it done. We have also additional services. If your guest wants to have a therapy or wants to have a massage therapy, we can work that out. I mean, Dr. Almonte is the one in charge of making those reservations, but anything we offer to the veterans here are also available for their guests. So we can absolutely do that. And the cost is very, very low. So it's really worthwhile. And that also goes for veterans. Maybe you don't have a chiropractic therapy session involved in your medical agenda. If you want to have one of those, you can absolutely get it. We can fix that up for you. Additional spa and wellness treatments are not included in the program. But like I said, they're available at an expense. And then your personal expenses while you're here. If you want to go grocery shopping, or if you're going to go to a souvenir store, if you want to go out away from the group and have dinner somewhere out by yourselves, or go out and have a couple of beers or whatever, that's fine. We want you to have fun here, just as long as you know those are all at your expense. If you're traveling with children, just make sure that they have to have somebody that stays with them in the apartment while you're doing your medical appointments. Can't leave children in the apartments by themselves, so you're going to have to make arrangements to bring somebody with you that can look out for the kids when y'all are gone. Okay.
Of being part of a veteran community.
Yeah, just being around veterans of all types, which I love. I mean, that's something that I surely valued always in the military, was diversity and learning from everybody from everywhere, and then to share it together. And we all have been through that fight, you know? And so to be with those, it's really important, and I think, you know, you should take advantage of that.
A message to the veterans that are watching this, that are thinking about it, you're on the fence, you gotta come check this out. This is a great program. If you're planning to even come and live to Punta Cana and don't know about medical benefits, this is a great stepping stone to get that process started. That's literally what I was doing, was trying to get that process started, and it exceeded my expectations. I have a full grasp of what to expect when I decide to move out here, and I'm already set myself up for success, so you should do the same for sure.
I felt a warmth here that I feel like I'm at home, honestly. I was deeply surprised by the experience thus far. It's been complete in not only the care that I've received so far, the food has been excellent, the service has been fantastic, and thus far it's been fantastic.
Okay, so we're going to talk a little bit about how to register for our tour and get started, and get you started on this great and new journey. So.
Yes, you can. Let me show you how to enroll for our program. Step 1, visit the Where Veterans Are VIP. Step 2, click on Veterans Tour on the top. Step 3, fill enrollment and upload docs. Step 4, select your date tour. Step 5, sign the policies and wait for the approval from your agent. Step 5, book your flight within 48 hours to confirm your spot.
All right, so yeah, you saw it's super easy to sign up, super easy. I mean, probably the most complicated thing is getting your disability breakdown letter, but that's super easy too. Once you got the right number, from the time you pick up the phone till the time they send it to you takes about 10 minutes. That's what has your ratings on it. So that's how we determine what kind of medical agenda we're going to make for you while you're here. So the way we operate is we operate through the Foreign Medical Program. The Foreign Medical Program was established by the VA when they finally realized that a lot of American veterans that have disabilities don't live in the United States. And before the FMP was established, everybody had to go back home to get medical treatment for their disabilities. Now they don't have to do that anymore. So that's what we do. The FMP allows eligible veterans to receive care for service-connected conditions while living or traveling abroad. Medical care coverage outside of the United States. So you can see here the website. You can contact us at info@veteranscareinternational.com, and they'll get you everything you need to get the whole process started. Super easy, super fast. One of the best things is that once you're registered the first time, we have all your paperwork. Next time you want to come back, which you will want to come back, and next time you come back, you won't have to submit all that. All you have to do is pick your dates, make sure they're available, and then buy your ticket. So it's really a great deal. All right, so what you're going to do to enroll, you're going to register. You're going to pick the date that you want. The available dates are going to be on the website. You're going to submit your documents. You're going to send those to documents@veteranscareinternational.com. They're going to make sure they can read everything. They can see all the information they need. Once those are approved, they're going to send you the policies agreement. The policies is just kind of the no-brainer rules about being in a group setting. You know, we want to make sure we have with the right mindset, and we want to make sure everybody gets as much benefit from the program as they can. So we do have a few rules about the program, and then you'll just need to sign those policy agreement. And if you're bringing a guest, they will also need to sign. Really, after that, you're going to get an approval. You're going to get a message right back, pretty much, and it's going to say you can book your flight. What you want to do, you're going to have 24 hours from that time to book your flight. And that doesn't mean that you can't book it after 24. The only thing we want to do is make sure, because the program is so popular and it's going, the weeks are going so fast, that if you take more than 24 hours to buy your ticket, we just ask that you get in contact with your customer service representative just to double check to make sure that the week that you want is still available, because they do go fast, and we wouldn't want you to buy a ticket and then the week's not available. So just make sure you call him or her back before you buy your ticket. Next, we're going to play some testimonials from veterans that have been here already. This was the linchpin for me. I mean, we can talk about it and we can show you everything until you hear from the veterans themselves. But just anyway, take a listen to what we're going to put for you here.
Well, I seen the Veterans Tour online, and I thought it was an amazing opportunity to see how they're treating vets, how the process goes, and how amazing the area is for vets to live and to get their health care. This tour was amazing. The organization, the logistics, all the things they've done to make us comfortable, showing us what they're capable of and what they're giving to vets has been amazing. The staff is friendly and patient. So this has been a great experience, and I hope other veterans take the opportunity to come here and go through the program. I would say to all veterans, I know we're struggling with a lot of things in the States, especially with our VA and getting appointments and getting seen. If you want to be able to enjoy your life and actually get your health care taken care of, this is probably the best place to do it. They're helpful, they're always gonna be there for you, and they have so many things that they offer to help you in your transition and to better your quality of life.
So I have a very good friend who is actually from a small village here in the Dominican Republic, also a veteran, and she told me about the program, and she encouraged me to come, and she also encouraged me to move here. I think for me, it's always the people. So the staff, everyone here has been very kind and hospitable. If you're looking for a whole body wellness and connecting with people maybe in the same mindset, I think that this is where you will find it, if you feel you've been disconnected in the States or wherever you're from.
We're going to play a short video about investment opportunities and real estate opportunities here in Punta Cana. It's been going like crazy since the pandemic ended here. Right now is an amazing opportunity. So let me just run this video for you so you can check it out.
Over 300 acres of untouched opportunity. Welcome to Legacy Miches. not just land ownership, this is your chance to help shape a premier destination from the ground up. Buy your lot today and build your home in the future with full support from our expert team. Legacy isn't just the name, it's what you'll leave behind. Legacy is your chance to invest in the next Punta Cana. Ready to co-create paradise? Let's build legacy together.
All right, so now we're going to see a little bit about Maple Suites and versus the Las Flores Hotel. Obviously, we have two different living arrangements here. The Las Flores Hotel is the original hotel that we brought veterans into at no cost, and the Maple Suites is our premium edition. I mean, beautiful apartments, 5-minute walk to the beach, 5-minute walk to restaurants, kind of in the downtown heart of the city part of Bávaro. So you can see there's some pictures of the Maple Beach apartments, very well set up and really nice. Beautiful apartments, 5-minute walk from the beach. A week at the Maples Hotel or the Maples Apartments is $200 a week for you and your guests. That's $200 total. Apartments like these in the area where this is at easily go for $100 a day. So Cheryl and her team, partnering with some of the owners of real estate around here, have set this up. It's an amazing opportunity, really, really is. You get a 7-night stay in a fully furnished queen bed with a laundry area, kitchen, and a living room. Shuttle service, obviously, to and from the airport still, up to 2 guests, as long as we know. If you're going to bring 1 guest, I mean, of course, we want to know that. If you're going to bring more than 1 guest, we need to make sure that we know that, because not all the rooms are set up the same way. So we want to make sure we put you in a room that's set up for more than for 2 guests or more. All right. There's a beautiful pool area at the apartments. Beautiful. Restaurants, like I said, within a couple of minutes of walking from here, and right next door to the brand new clinic that we just opened. So it's a really amazing opportunity at the Suites.
Beach Apartments for our premium tour service. Beautiful.
Welcome to Maple Beach.
Yeah, you get a good idea in that last shot of how close to the beach you are, really just right down the road. Let me talk a little bit about the Wellness Center. So the Wellness Center was the original accommodations that we had for veterans coming over here. It's a beautiful hotel, just kind of in the middle of Punta Cana. It's a 7-night stay, of course, shuttle service to and from the airport's included, continental breakfast and meals a la carte, and there's a beautiful pool in a tropical area there. The thing we don't really talk about, which is for me a high point for the Wellness Center, is a sense of community that goes on there, because everybody's kind of together, they eat meals together, whereas the apartments, people are a little bit separated, but having fun on their own. Where the Wellness Center is more of a community thing, and it's a really nice setup. We have people that have been coming. I mean, my first week was in January working at the hotel. And that group from January is still talking to each other on the group chat. So it's going to be an opportunity to make friends here for sure. All right, so we're going to talk a little bit about the health and wellness retreat. So I'm going to show you some slides here. All right, you can see some of our veterans going through the week here. with our nurses and our doctors. The pool therapy is really good. I mean, the meditation is awesome. I mean, never much believed in it myself until I went through it here. It's pretty amazing what they do. All right, so here you can see the tour dates for 2026. These are all available on our website, or veteransarevips.com. And then you want to talk when you're going to register, and then a customer service agent is going to call you, and then you want to make sure that you talk to them about determining which week you want to come and trying to get it locked down and get your documents all set in so we can get that ticket bought as soon as possible. We don't make a reservation until the tickets are bought. So once you find out that, once you realize the week you want to come and you're sure you want to come, and we tell you you can go ahead and buy your tickets once all your documents are processed, good idea to buy your tickets right away so you don't miss out on your chance to come on the week that you want. Man, as of today, we've served over 600 veterans in the past year through the experience. You're not the first, and you won't be the last to go. You're not going to go through it alone. You're going to go through it with a group of people. You know, veterans have a connection no matter what service they're in. Of course, some more than others, but veterans are veterans, and everybody appreciates everybody's service and the time they put in. So it's really an amazing experience. I'm so proud to be a part of it, that the fact that I get to have an impact and make a difference in veterans' lives every week, it's really amazing for me. So here's our resources. You can follow us on social media at Instagram and Facebook at Veterans Care International or at Where Veterans Are VIPs. Come to our website, www.whereveteransarevips.com. Or we got the 800 number. It's 1-855-637-0884. So there's plenty of ways to get a hold of us. We are working, we're trying to catch up with as much, we're growing so fast. We're trying to catch up. We'll definitely be in touch with everybody that wants more information as the time goes by a little bit. All right, so Tasha's going to be with us tonight. She's going to be online answering questions from you guys, and I'll be trying to answer some questions too. She's really great. She works really hard to make the experience better for veterans, and she's really good at what she does. If you need to get a hold of her, you can see her email address there, lhunter@veteranscareinternational.com, and her 2 phone numbers. So she'll be able to help you out with anything you need, and she'll definitely help connect you with a CSR or somebody that's going to help you through the process. All right, so man, we got through really fast tonight. We usually have a guest with us tonight, and that usually takes about 10 or 15 minutes. So we didn't have a guest tonight, so we're going to have extra time to answer questions. So we're going to get some of your questions answered here, and hopefully we can get them all answered for you. Thank you, sir. All right. Okay, well, I appreciate the props for our, we got somebody said they can't hear it. I'm not sure about that. I'm glad you're coming in June. Hey, these are, well, el volumen están arriba, porque hay otras, okay. I entiendo, okay. Okay. All right. All right, are y'all still having a problem? Is anybody having a problem hearing me now? Please respond. Okay. Well, somebody's asking about how affordable Punta Cana is. I mean, I've been living in Punta Cana for almost 11 years. I mean, you can spend as little or as much as you want. I have a really nice place that was furnished that's very affordable, a third of what my daughter's paying for an apartment back in Austin. So that'd be a good thing to get with Boardwalk about. You tell them what your price range is at and about where you want to be, and they can absolutely help you find something in your price range. Of course, the closer you get to the beach, the higher the prices get. This is kind of the way it works here. Oh, hey, Holly. I didn't hear that. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I know the audience is trying to speak to me. I can't hear anything, so the only way I can answer questions is through the chat. So if you write your questions down in the chat, I'll be able to respond to them. I know y'all probably got a million questions. I know it's for those of you thinking that it's too good to be true, it's not. This is an amazing opportunity, and we're growing so fast, and all the growth we're having right now is for veterans that have gone back, and word of mouth is spreading about this program and how amazing it is. I'm not sure about getting copies of the webinar. I can find out for you. Okay, the only qualifications to go is that you have to be rated. I don't know that there's a minimum. I think 10 or 20% is all you need. You're just gonna have to have a valid ID, a copy of your DD-214, and a copy of your disability breakdown letter. That's really all you need. Once we have those documents and they're approved, you pick out the week that you wanna go, you confirm that it's available with your customer service representative, and then you buy your ticket and you're on your way. Breakfast is provided every day, even at Maples, and then it's either lunch or dinner. The same meals are available at Maples that are available at the hotel. It's just we're still in the process of working out our kitchen arrangements here, but you're going to get the same as everybody if you're staying at the hotel or at the apartments. Can I live comfortably with my VA disability alone? I mean, I wouldn't want to venture to guess what your VA disability is. I would bet money on yes. Okay, I mean, I'm a veteran. I'm not rated. I live here on my Social Security and a little bit of money I make. So, cost of living is very affordable here, And the thing you can't put the price on is tranquility, which comes in bunches here. The noise that you're used to back home, or how fast everything is running and how crazy things are getting back home, none of that's happening here. None of that's happening here. You're gonna love it here. Okay, when is the opportunity possible for free for vets? Okay, so if you're coming to the hotel, the Las Flores Wellness Center and Hotel, that experience is free every time. So, I mean, there's still going to be times where we're going to be out to dinner, where you're going to be responsible to pay for your dinner. But like I said, there's 2 meals provided every day, and breakfast and either lunch or dinner. Okay, here's a good question. How does the treatment at this facility line up with my treatment at my VA? That's a great question. I'll tell you that every treatment that you get at the VA is keyed by your disability breakdown letter. Your ratings are what drives your therapy. So each rating has a list of therapies and treatments that are authorized for that particular rating. The VA generally probably doesn't give all the therapies and the treatments that are authorized on your rating, where when you're here, you're gonna get all those. You're not gonna get any treatments here that aren't authorized, and I could almost guarantee you're gonna get treatments here that you've never gotten before at the VA. So, I mean, we're not affiliated with the VA, even though we're certified for the VA for an FMP. We don't share records with the VA, and we don't ask the VA for your records. We want our therapists and our medical professionals to evaluate you on their own according to your ratings. And that's what we do here. That's what separates us from the VA. The empathy that we're gonna bring, the personal service that the doctors and the therapists are gonna bring to you, that's the star of the whole thing. The medical program is the star. Yeah, I mean, I'm a veteran. I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't believe in it. I believe in this program 100%. This is the medical part of this is a great thing. I mean, now the business has only been open for a year, so we're still working on things. We're counting on veterans every week to help us with ideas and suggestions on how to make it a little bit better, how to make it a little bit smoother. We love hearing all that stuff, and we're working every day to try to improve the program for everybody. All right, I'm hoping that, let me put her back up here. I'm hoping that Tasha is gonna put the 800 number for the disability breakdown letter. I don't remember it offhand. I know that once you call the 800 number, you got to push option 3, and then within 10 minutes of that, you're going to get an encrypted copy of your disability breakdown letter. Now, when that encrypted copy comes, Can't open that on your phone. You're not going to be able to open it on a tablet. You're going to need to open it on a laptop or a PC. So when you send it to us, make sure you have decrypted it before you send it to us. And if you're having a problem doing that, your customer service representative will be able to help you through that. I know several people have said Holly was listed as the guest speaker. I'm sorry, I didn't get that. I didn't get that message. I don't know that. So as far as I know, it's just me tonight, folks. At the moment, we don't have any dietary professionals working there. I know that the doctors are really good at advising people on body mass and making sure that they're eating healthily. We don't have a weight loss program at the moment, although I know it is in the works. Okay, so I have a question here. Where do I send the info? So, I mean, the first thing you need to do is register. So you need to go to the website. It's going to ask you, you're going to get your email address, your phone number, and all that kind of information. And that goes to our call team. Those numbers are distributed throughout our call team. And then somebody generally calls within 48 hours. It may take a little longer for as busy as we're getting. But within a couple of days, somebody will give you a call, and they'll give you all the information. They'll answer all your questions, all the detailed questions about what's going on at the Wellness Center and at the Maples Apartments. They're a really great resource for that. Yeah, living within your means is always a good idea. I mean, a lot of veterans come, and it's a mini vacation for them. Even though it's a wellness tour and not a tropical resort, it's still a vacation for them. So when you come on vacation, you put a little extra cash in your pocket and you have fun doing whatever you want to do in the week that you're here, and that's awesome. We love it when people come here and have some fun. When you're living somewhere, it's a little different. I mean, everybody who lives here lives on a budget of some point. So, but even with that, the cost of living here is it's just so much different than what you're used to back home. There's no mailboxes here. There's no addresses here. You pay everything online pretty much, and then you just go along. It's wonderful here. Oh yeah, you do need a passport to travel here. Yep, thanks for reminding me. That caller, one person left me a message talking about the passport. Make sure your passport is up to date, and make sure it's not going to expire within the time that you're traveling, because then you're not going to be able to come. So make sure your passport is up to date, please. That's a great, thank you for reminding me that. Yeah, as far as I know, we are working into July already for the apartments. So that's why I'm saying it's important. If you want to come, you really need to get registered, need to get your documents in. You need to get on the website to find the week that you're able to come. Contact your CSR will contact you, verify with him or her what weeks are available, and then when they tell you the week that's available that works for you, book your ticket. Don't wait, because literally, if you wait 2 days, somebody else will take that reservation, and then you'll be left out. What's the average temperature in May? So, I'm from South Texas, so the temperature here is pretty tranquil. I mean, 65 and 95 is kind of the scale here. I've only ever seen it at 95 once here. It's warm, but it's not super hot, and it's not super humid either. I mean, the wind is always kind of blowing. The island is above sea level, so when the humidity catches on, it blows it out pretty quick. So, hey, Jalen.
Hello, everyone. Happy to be back. I wanted to quickly thank you, Matt, for getting into some questions. Keep putting the questions in the chat. I definitely wanted to leave some time for our special guest that we have. He cannot be here physically, but he is online on the Zoom. His name is Mr. Holly Robinson. So without further ado, I would love if you could, Holly, maybe give us a quick introduction of who you are, what you do, and also if you could quickly explain how you collaborate with VCI and how people can get connected when they come here on the tour. So go ahead, Holly. Holly Robinson. is your mic muted? Can you unmute your mic? Yes.
Okay, great. Golly, man. Well, listen, at least we stay pretty consistent with that. So thank you once again. Jaden, how you doing? It's good to see you for a minute.
Same.
All right, just really quick. So my name is Holly Robinson. I am a VA accredited claims agent. And a lot of times, I just want to kind of clear that up. A lot of times, folks
Tú muteaste el mic. All right, Holly. So, really quick question for the group. Could you just quickly talk about kind of what people can do, like as far as collaborating with VCI? I know that you've gotten some people from VCI to that 100%, and kind of what's that process when a veteran comes here to get in contact with you, and how they're going to work with you after coming through the VCI program. All right, amazing. Thank you so much, Holly. Yes, we definitely need to We definitely got to talk very soon. I got that on my agenda. But yeah, if anyone has any questions for Holly, put them in the chat. We're gonna go through the questions. So Holly, if you can stay on, if anyone has any questions for you, I'll pass on the mic. Again, Holly is someone that you don't have to take my opinion, take the facts that he is the guy to get you to 100%. He's done it. I've gotten calls from veterans that have came through the tour thanking us like, oh my God, not only did I get the treatment, not only did I get to do this tour, but I also got to 100%. What more can I say, right? So this is what we're trying to do here through the tour is we really want to help veterans. And any way that we can do that, we want to support. And we want to make sure that we provide reliable and top tier resources that are vetted by us to make sure that you get the best service. So we're gonna go ahead and go back to the questions so that I can hop in. So this is the last one we're at? Yep, that's the next one. All right. So this next question is, someone asked, is this to help us buy property in Punta Cana if we want to move there? All right, so to answer that first question, we do have a real estate component. It is not required, right? So we do not push anyone who's not interested in real estate. We're not going to talk to you about it at all. Now, if you are interested in real estate, we can definitely help you with that. We have a sponsor that is Boardwalk Developments. All you got to do is let us know that you're looking at relocating or investing, and then we can show you all different type of options and opportunities that we have here in the country. Also, I have the second question is, I hear you mention security. So the veterans that move there all living in a compound type community, and if we move there, is our spouse able to receive care with VCI as well? So there's no compound community for veterans yet. I know that there are multiple, like for example, the apartment, like if you do the premium tour, this community has 20 veterans every week. And there are other apartments available in the same community. So if you want something that's around a lot of veterans every week, you could get something at Maple Beach or Maple Suites. Other than that, I don't really know any other places, but there's a lot of gated communities that are very safe for you to bring your family. And then the last question as far as can the spouse receive care with VCI as well? So we do have some really amazing packages for wives, right? That is better than anywhere else that you're gonna get, very affordable, mostly just to cover the cost. So you can talk to us about that. Again, it is paid, but I'm talking about very low so that your wife and yourself can get services here at VCI. All right, next question. Hey, 11-year Army, disabled vet here. Everything you just talked about, we will experience it all in person, and we just pay $200 plus a flight ticket. Correct, sir? Yes, that is what we offer. Everything that you saw, that we spoke about, the videos, it's all real. Okay, so come down and check it out for yourself. If you move there, do you get the same treatments? Yes, you do. So if you're local and you live here, you can come weekly, get your appointments, your massage, your PT, whatever you want. We have group activities like aquatherapy and a lot of things that a lot of the locals do come and participate in. Okay, all right. So next question, sorry, one more question. If we are able to purchase property there once it's paid off, is it ours free and clear, or are there property taxes? Yes, there are taxes every year. I think it's like that every country, anywhere you go to, there's gonna be the property taxes, but again, it's something that's very affordable, very affordable. Someone asked should I register if I'm not ready to pick a date? Yes. If you don't have a specific date, just pick any date that's available, submit all your documentations. You will get a call from someone on our team, and then that way you could just let them know, hey, I just wanted to put my documents in so you have me. Make sure you get that number, whoever's assigned to you. Just let them know. I'll let you know when I have a date. You can email us, you can call us. We have a phone number on our website. And it's actually easier if you register even without picking a date, because when you are ready to pick a date, you're already verified, you're approved, and you just buy the ticket and you're good to go. All right, next question. Is it $200 for Maple Suites, whether you have a guest or not? Yes, it is $200 whether you have a guest or not. Obviously, the hotel is no charge. Maple Beach, $200. All right. Is the food organic or GMO like in the States? No, it's organic. No GMO. None of that. Chicken meat looks regular. Fruits look regular size. It tastes better. I can tell you I do both United States and Dominican Republic, and you can tell the difference. So definitely you'll enjoy the food when you come out here. Does 100% disabled vet cover everything? So Holly, do you want to go ahead and answer that question? Does a 100% vet cover everything, or is there anything else that you can do? Ooh. Holly, are you there? We're good?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now. Go ahead.
Yeah, for whatever reason, the host keeps me muted. So, but no problem, it's okay. Yeah, so to respond to that question, you said it's 100%. What was the question?
Anything more that you can do? Like, is 100% the max, or can you get anything over? Oh, wow. That's some great information. Thank you, Holly, for that.
Yes, sir.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and keep on with the questions. Next one is, does the DR offer dual citizenship like Panama? Yes, it does. 100% it does. And if you invest or you own property, it makes it a lot easier to get that. All right, next question. Is there mental health evaluations, treatments? Yes. So in our mental health department, we have psychiatry and psychology. Also, something that's really nice that we do is we have a group therapy session, which is you can share or you don't have to share, for females and males that we do every tour. So that's what we have kind of for mental health. Also, we do sound therapy and some of those wellness activities as well. So next question, for inpatient, if I stay at the hotel or facility, will the dates of the stay be changing anytime soon for either lodging? No. So actually, all of the dates are confirmed on the website. There will be changes coming 2026 for sure, but we are committing to what we published for the rest of this year. So yes, there will be mental health treatments. All right. Okay, I heard that sometimes you can have the +1 trip or +2. Is that available randomly? All right. So you can have 2 +1s at the Maple Suites if one is a child. If you cannot bring 2 adults, so you can bring 1 child and 1 adult, or 1 adult only. All right. Someone asked, does Mr. Hawley charge a fee? Holly, do you want to go ahead and explain that process? Yeah, we can hear you. Go ahead. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. So next question is, how often can you come? So you can come once a month. Technically, Technically, you can come 12 times in a year. Those are the only restrictions. Okay, I have someone said, Mr. Hawley, I had so many VSOs messing me around. I don't know who to trust. I will be calling you. Thank you. Great. Definitely he's the guy. Someone asked, can we get Nexus letters? Hey, Dwayne. Can we get Nexus letters from VCI doctors? So I know that with Holly, we actually collaborate with some providers or some doctors in the United States that can get you those Nexus letters. But again, everything is connected. We're all working together. So it's a team effort, but those Nexus letters will be provided to you by a doctor from the States. But again, they're all in our ecosystem and all vetted, of course. Yes. Perfect. I have another question for you, Holly, that says, it's been years since I was on active duty. Does that matter? All right. Next question says, what about husbands? Can we use Champ VA? So we're working on some alternatives as far as different insurances. Hopefully, we're actually in communications with TRICARE, so hopefully we can get that approved. Reaching out to Champ VA, nothing yet. For now, it's only the FMP and very, very, very low charges out of pocket. But in the future, that is something that we really want to offer is Champ VA and TRICARE. It's in the works. So Jordan, yeah, as far as the mental health, yes, we do the mental health. All right, next question. I received an approval letter from the VA for FMP and it has all my service-connected injuries. Do I still need the breakdown letter or is that considered a breakdown letter? Yes, we need your breakdown letter. We do need your breakdown letter, but the good thing is that it's very easy to get the breakdown letter. All you have to do is call the VA, and they'll email it to you within 10 minutes. So it's something very easy to get. But yes, we do need the disability breakdown letter. Where do vets go for full medical care, surgery, cancer, etc.? So that's actually a great question. Right now, we don't have anything available in this country for that level of medical care. Is it something that potentially could come in the future, depending on how we grow, depending on how things go? Is that something that we want to offer in the future? Yes, but I don't have any specifics on that, and I can tell you for a fact that right now it's not offered in the country, but it's definitely something that we are hopefully looking at getting into. So if I'm a family of 10 and 8 children plus my spouse and I, can we all come? So it sounds like it's a family of 4, 2 children and 1 adult. So our main thing is we want 1 adult. 1 adult. So if you have 2 children, if you have 1 child, that's okay. But it's only 1 adult. But yes, if you have 2 children, that shouldn't be a problem. Just let us know and we'll accommodate you. How many guests can you take to be in the hotel? 1 guest only for the hotel. Adult only, no children at the hotel. When do the 2027 dates come out? I'd probably say, that's a good question. I wouldn't say anytime soon, probably towards August or July. So that's the deadline that we have to publish those dates, August or July. Join late, what is the website? Could you put yeah, so we're gonna put the website on the screen right now. And no, I don't think that has a website. Can you go to the last slide? Yeah, go to the last slide. We'll put up the website. All right. Yep, so we answered the retro payment question. How can we reach out to you? Okay, so we got that. Mr. Harley put his information in the chat. We have the website information right there for us. Someone asked, what is a Nexus letter? Holly, do you want to take that one over? What is a Nexus letter by Kimberly?
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Holly. Yeah, Kimberly said thank. We're good? Okay, Kimberly said thank you. All right, so I have another question that says, can you go as an active reservist? So to answer that question, you need to be service connected. If you have a disability breakdown letter, you can come. If you don't, then technically you do not qualify. Someone asked, why is the breakdown letter necessary and not just the rating letter with our disabilities? So that is just the kind of the requirements for the program. We have documents that we need, and the disability breakdown letter, we do need that document. We have had issues in the past when we receive alternatives, so we really want to stick to the disability breakdown letter. But again, we can actually assist you in getting it if you need help, and it's a 10 to 15 minute process.
Hey, Jalen.
Yes.
If you don't mind, can I say something really quick?
Yeah, of course.
I think you had a question earlier to someone.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so yeah, to answer that question, the percentage does not matter. You could be 0%, you could be 10%, you could be 100%. All you need is to be service connected. The percentage does not matter. All right, thank you for that. All right, then we have, okay, so when I answered the question about children, she said she had 8 children. Okay. Unfortunately, no, you wouldn't be able to come if you have 8 children. Maybe if you bring like 2 of the children, but I would not even recommend to fit that many people in the apartments that we're offering. So yeah. Okay. All right, so it sounds like we're pretty much good to go. All right, perfect. Oh wait, we have one more question real quick. If interested in buying property, what are the different ways to purchase? So we do offer loans, or not we, the banks do offer certain loans for purchasing. It works similar to the state, so they're gonna ask for your proof of income, probably taxes, credit score, things like that. And they're usually, like, if you have really, really good credit, I think they'll cover around like 50%. You'll definitely have to kind of check that information, but I know it's not like, they won't cover like, it's not like a VA loan. Okay, you'll have to come with at least 50% of the purchase price. Then somebody asked, do you have to stay on site to participate in the program? No, you do not, actually. If you have your own place, if you own something out here and you want to stay in your own place, or you have an Airbnb already, you can still participate in the program. Just let us know that you'll be off site and we'll coordinate the logistics for you. Okay, we have another question. When are the dates for 2027 coming out? Around August or July? And then, yeah, I think we're pretty good to go. All right, so again, thank you everyone for showing up today. Quick reminder, we do these every single Tuesday, same time, 7 p.m. Eastern, same link, different guest. Every week we have a different guest. Today was Holly's, which was an amazing guest, definitely a lot of great information. If there's a veteran that may benefit from this tour or anything you've heard, or maybe you just know someone who just needs this 1 week break, just send them the link, have them come to the webinar. We'll give them all the information, and then we'll get them booked up. Again, thank you everyone for showing up, and I hope to see you soon in Punta Cana.